Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ben Bakayoko, and I want to welcome you to another edition of The Resolution, the video series designed to help us build the resolve necessary to achieve our goals. Alright guys, today I have a powerful message for you guys. So look, let me take you back. I remember in high school, my dad sat me down to have a heart-to-heart conversation because he couldn't figure out why I was smoking, drinking, partying, and acting a fool. I remember him asking, Ben, do you not love me and your mom? And I said, Dad, of course I love you and mom. Why would you think otherwise? He was like, obviously you don't, because you don't think about us before you act. He said, Ben, every day I wake up, I got you, your mom, and our family's future on my mind. Before every decision, I think, how is what I'm about to do going to impact or influence my child or my wife's future? So I ask you again, Ben, do you not think about us before you act? And in all honesty, at the time, I really didn't. I just did what was cool, what was fun, and what was popular at the time. I never really thought about the consequences of the things that I did or chose not to do. And what I realize now is that my dad was trying to give me a reason to change my behavior. That at the time it didn't work because I wasn't ready to change. Tony Robbins put it this way. He said, change happens when the pain of remaining the same is greater than the pain of making a change. Let me say it again. He said, change happens when the pain of remaining the same is greater than the pain of making the change. Jim Rohn said this. He said, reasons will change our lives. At 25, Jim had pennies in his pockets, nothing in the bank, and a family to feed, and he couldn't figure out why he was so broke. And then his mentor said, look, Jim, your current bank account balance isn't a true indication of your level of intelligence. You're much smarter than you think. He said, Jim, you have enough intelligence, you have enough ability, you have enough talents, but what you lack is enough reasons. He said, Jim, if you could find enough reasons, you could do the most incredible things. He said, if you had enough reasons, you could do the most incredible things. So today I ask you, what's holding you back from making a change for the better? I know for me it was the thought that I wasn't good enough, strong enough, fast enough, intelligent enough, cute enough, or whatever, to do what I wanted, to be what I wanted, to accomplish what I wanted, to ask a girl out, or even to start this YouTube series. And I'm not sure if you even deal with those types of thoughts, but if you do, I want you to know, 1, you're braver than you think. 2, you're smarter than you can ever imagine. And 3, you're capable of accomplishing anything that you desire. I will learn success is not about what we can or cannot do. Rather, it's about what we will or will not do. I've learned as human beings, we have tremendous potential. There's nothing we can't do, obtain, or achieve. Look, I remember I didn't think I could get into grad school. Guess what? I got it. I remember I didn't think I could get through the first semester. Guess what? I made it. I didn't even believe that I could be a motivational speaker, and here I am producing a video every week. But let me tell you this, if it wasn't for my wife, my daughter, my family, and my friends, I wouldn't have accomplished much. Why? Because I would sit back, overthink, and analyze everything. I would hesitate and block my own greatness. I would self-doubt and pass on opportunities. I would really waste time thinking about what I could do, what I should do, or what I would have done if. But now, my reasons give me faith, my reasons give me courage, and my reasons give me strength. Look, I've learned when we don't have a big enough reason to pursue our goals or to make a positive change in our lives, it's a lot easier, or significantly easier, to sit back and cruise through life and convince ourselves that we don't have what it takes when things are hard, when they're challenging, when they're difficult. So today I ask you, do you have a big enough list of whys? Do you have a big enough reason to do as much as you can, to learn as much as you can, to earn as much as you can, and to be the best that you can be? I ask you, do you have a big enough reason to develop your talents and to develop your skills? I don't know, whatever it is, but is your reason big enough? E.T. said, look, if your why is big enough, the how is easy. Let me say it again. He said if the why is big enough, the how is easy. So look, do me a favor. From this day forward, whenever you think about a dream, whenever you think about a goal, don't think about how you're going to accomplish it. Rather think about why you must accomplish it. Let me say it again. Whenever you have a dream or a goal or a desire, whenever you think about it, don't think about how I'm going to do that. Rather think about why you must do that. Why? Because reasons allow us to do the most incredible things. So look, your reason may be for personal reasons like respect, recognition, or self-esteem. Or it could be for somebody you care about. It could be to care for them, to love for them, or to support them. Whatever your reasons may be, I'm asking you to use your reasons to drive you, to push you, and to lift you above the trials, the tribulations, and the errors, or the limitations, whatever it may be. Use your limitations to push you. I said use your limitations. No, use your reasons to push you into greatness. Thanks again for listening, guys. And remember, dreams do come true. But number one, we must dream it. Number two, we must believe it. And number three, we gotta grind every single day until we achieve it. Thanks again for listening, guys. Peace.